RCW Rubber City Wrestling.
Allow me to beg your indulgence for one moment.
This is the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
The Mick Foley.
And you are watching
RCW Wrestling from the Rubber City.
Rubber City Wrestling.
Real pro wrestling.
Not the flippy stuff.
Have a nice day. Yeah.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays and RCW Global Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight. I am your host, your role model, Rick Leave. And with me again is the co-host of RCW Global, Rici Williams.
Glad to be here again.
Yeah, you know, we missed you at the Art of War.
Yeah, I was really upset I couldn't go, but I had a lot of things going on, you know, so hopefully I can come to the next show, you know, that'd be great.
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of people are actually saying that the live commentary was so much better with you there than it was with Die Hard there.
I mean, hey, I respect Die Hard. I'm glad he actually took my role for a little bit, but I mean, I get it. I mean, I am more, you know, energetic, I guess. I don't know.
No, he's about the same.
Okay.
No, actually, there was a lot of people that said that they missed you. I was just making fun of Die Hard because he's Die Hard.
That's not the first time I've seen you done that.
It won't be the last time either.
Nope.
But yeah, great show from beginning to end.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, every match was incredible. The crowd was completely into it. It was a packed house. I mean, everything you could ask for. I mean, and the best thing was I didn't have to deal with you for a whole entire day.
Oh, whatever. Anyway.
But all seriousness, it was a great show. Because of the fact that we don't want to give any spoilers to the matches, because they're going to start they're airing, as you saw from this past Thursday, every week. We're not going to go ahead and give out any of the outcomes to that. And so if any of the questions reflect the outcomes, we aren't using them. So what we are going to do is right now we're going to go ahead and tell you that we're going to talk about the last RCW Global that we just watched, and this past one was a great one.
Oh my goodness. Absolutely.
Yeah. World Heavyweight Championship match on the line, or World Heavyweight Championship belt on the line, and we will go and get into that when we get back, but first we got to pay the bills.
Yes, sir.
So we will see you in 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
TNT Health, unmasking your potential. So, you want to look like the headline, Vinny DiMaggio? Here's your chance. Let's not be ridiculous. Nobody can look like Vinny. But if you need that energy before your workout, or you want to lose some weight, burn some fat, we got that. You want to build some lean muscle? You can get it at TNT. Or even if you just need the essentials, BCAAs, juiced up. Here at TNT Health, we carry it all. Come visit us at tnthealth.com.
Do you need something hauled away? Are you looking to scrap that old washer and dryer? Whether you're moving, doing some spring cleaning, or just need something taken away, Fuller's Cleanout is the way to go. Contact them by phone at 234-716-9651 or on Twitter at FCO The Way to Go. If the stuff has to go, call FCO.
RCW Rubber City Wrestling.
Wake up out there!
This is the Outcast Shannon Moore.
Mr. Technical Barry Horowitz.
Typhoon the Shockmaster and the B-A-double-D.
This is Chad Saylor and you're watching Rubber City Wrestling.
Real pro wrestling.
If you don't believe me, ask me.
I'm Magnum TA and that's some straight talk with the boss.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays and RCW Global Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Well, this past Thursday, the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship was on the line as so used to him winning that Lords of the Ring back in the day. As the Spotlight, Marcus Knight was taking on what ended up being a mystery opponent because of the fact that the contract negotiations for George Davis still haven't gone through, which is sad to me. Hopefully they get him done, and then he ends up getting a shot at his belt that he lost.
Honestly, I'm enjoying it right now, but...
Why do you hate everybody that has any beef with Marcus Knight or any of the guys that you like?
Because you know darn well I can't stand Terrence Knight and his crew, okay?
Well, I mean, Terrence Knight's a great guy and a great manager, and he's going to be around for a very long time.
Listen, I didn't come here to hear BS. Anyway, let's talk about this great match, man. Can I just say...
Okay, so anyway, the opponent was Cody Reaper, the last world champion, so it made sense.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean...
I think match of 2024 already.
Well... It's because you haven't seen next week's match.
I mean, yes, but right now, I mean, that's a tough one to beat.
For the one that you've seen so far. And the truth is, yeah, it very well could be the match. So, I mean, there's going to be a lot of match of the year candidates coming out of this event alone.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you could probably choose every one of them.
I'm excited to see more, honestly.
Wow, you really think that was better than me and Crowley?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because the outcome of that one sucked.
No, it was an
anyway,
outcome,
so yeah, what we're thinking is I definitely was right with my response.
Whatever.
So anyway, it ended up being Cody Reaper, and these two, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. It's on RCW Global. These two literally fought. It was non-stop action from beginning to end. There's nothing, what am I trying to say? Nothing that was too long and drawn out. I mean, everything that I watched was enjoyable in that match. Aside from the fact that I got to see two people that are potential opponents beat the crap out of each other. It was a great match. You're right. It is a match of the year candidate.
Yeah.
And it was just a phenomenal match. And honestly, these two guys brought the best out of each other. I do think that it was a little wrong for Aaron Black and Andrew Burkett to team up against Terrence Knight, and he didn't even have a chance to get a guy, basically get a horse in the race.
You know what? I respect everything that happened. I get it. I mean,
no, there's nothing to get.
Terrence Knight always runs his mouth anyway. I mean, no one wants to hear that. Come on now.
Terrence Knight doesn't run his mouth. He speaks fast.
No, he runs his mouth. And he's a trash talker.
You're boring me.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Already.
Terrence Knight bores me, so.
This bar is dirty. Why aren't you washing it down for Ken?
Because I don't have a rag, so, what do you want me to do?
It is missing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's behind you.
Well, I see it now, because, I'll clean the bar.
So anyway.
Happy? I'll do it because I'm doing it for Ken, not for you.
I just always thought it was funny. Ken always did that. Yeah. Anyway, so, long story short, your new World Heavyweight Champion is...
Marcus Knight.
The Spotlight, Marcus Knight.
I like to say
congratulations to Marcus Knight.
Yes.
Definitely deserved it.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely fought hard to get there. Definitely going to be sore for a week.
Oh, yeah. Can I just say something crazy? I can't believe that, Cody Reaper was about to do did his finisher on the turnbuckle, on top of the turnbuckle. You saw him lift him up, right?
Yeah,
and slammed him down.
Yeah.
And then pins him. I can't believe he kicked out of that, honestly. I thought that was over after that. I thought Cody won. Again.
You're boring me again.
I'm just telling you the outcome, RoleModel darn. I mean, whatever.
No, I can't believe you kicked out of it either. I'm just trying to mess with you.
I know. No, you're good. You're good.
I honestly, I can't believe Marcus kicked out of his stuff. I can't believe Cody kicked out of this stuff. But the one thing I'm confused about, it was a lumberjack match, but the lumberjacks looked like they were more busy beating up on each other than anybody else.
Yeah, that confused me too.
Yeah, a little bit of thunder stealing going on there.
Yeah, I don't think that was really.
But the match was too good for them to thunder steal all the way, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
But then the other thing I didn't understand is the steel chairs.
Yeah, you did say you did thought it wasn't a non-DQ match, but I guess it was a non-DQ match.
Yeah,
I don't think that was mentioned either.
No, I can't stop yawning today.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
it was not about you boring me on that one. I'm just all truth. I just can't stop yawning today.
Yeah,
it's been one of them weeks.
That's all good. I mean, you did just got out of the pay-per-view and everything.
Yeah, a big match, and then
so
on top of that,
still exhausted.
Packing for Vegas.
Oh yeah,
you know,
it's gonna be a lot of things going on this week.
Yeah, as you probably, if you don't know, this has been pre-recorded, so because I left for Vegas yesterday, and so that's where I'm at technically today, and actually I'll be wrestling in Vegas.
Well, I hope you have a fun time there, Role Model.
And matter of fact, I won't be wrestling when this airs, but by the next show, which is also going to be previously recorded, but not yet, I'll have already known what my match was, but I won't talk about it until I get back from Vegas.
Yes.
So you're going to have to wait.
Oh, yeah.
Even though the next week's episode, I'm going to be back from Vegas. Oh, that's all confusing. We'll explain this later on.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah. We're doing a lot of pre-recording for the next 2 weeks so that I can enjoy my vacation.
I think they get it, Role Model.
Yeah, they get it. They get it.
All right. But anyway, back to this match.
But yeah, back to the match. Fantastic match. Congratulations, Marcus Knight. He is the new World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. I don't know what's next for Marcus Knight, but what I do know that we do have a couple shows that are coming up. And one of them is going to be the Brooklyn's Brawl, and that'll be at the Brooklyn's in Akron, Ohio.
Ooh,
Akron,
wow.
Ohio. Yeah, and so, gosh, I'm sorry if I don't know the date, and I won't know it, well, hopefully I'll know it by next week, or by next week's episode recording. I think they said the 21st. So we're haven't inked the deal, but we've had a handshake on the deal, if that makes any sense. That's what I'm being told. So I'll find out next week for sure. And then, of course, October 26th, the Yeti Invitational.
Yes, and this is a beautiful trophy, by the way. I love it. Yes, it is so nice. It does get a little dusted, though. A little dusty.
And I'm hearing that no, it's not dusty. What are you talking about? That's okay,
my fault. Okay, you're right. It is design. My fault. You're right. I was like, man,
it's the marble design in it.
Yeah, my fault.
The thing about it is that there's talks right now about nixing the cage.
Really?
Yeah, because I guess the Invitational Bunkhouse Stampede, though it's fun to watch them fight in a cage, they want to be able to have thrown over the top rope be part of it as like the Battle Royal rules.
That makes sense.
And you can't do that with a cage. So what the talks are is if we nix the cage for the Yeti Invitational, there's a possibility they might bring the cage back for the Christmas event.
Wow. Well, that would be definitely fun to watch if it does come true.
I mean, a caged Christmas sounds like a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down.
Watch out for the Grinch.
Oh, yeah. I'll watch out for the Grinch. The Grinch can't get into the cage.
Yeah, well, you never know. The Grinch is always coming through. Someone might get you again. You never know. It'll be funny.
Yeah.
Or it could be Santa Claus coming back to beat you up.
Santa Claus ain't going to come back and beat you up.
Oh, man, I swear. I think Santa needs his revenge on you. I'm just saying. But anyway.
It just dawned on me that Ric Flair, Arn, and Tully, like the Horsemen, are right next to each other.
Okay.
You like how I changed your subject?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
I don't want to hear about no Grinch and definitely no Santa coming back to haunt me.
I'm just saying. Hey, you never know. But anyway.
Yeah, I know. No one's going to get me. I'm the role model. Too tough.
Whatever.
Baddest man on the planet.
Baddest man, whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and take a commercial break. But when we come back, we're going to take your questions.
Do you enjoy indie flicks and B-movies? Maybe have a script in mind and want to be showcased? Well, the same company that gave you Footsteps and Night Z, Guru Films, is looking for more ideas. Contact us at thegurufilms1@gmail.com or through the Guru Films Facebook page. So be sure to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/gurufilms.420 to purchase DVDs and for updates on new films coming soon.
Blue Collar Brawler J.O. Watson here. I work hard all day, every day, working for the common man, working for everyone. And when I get off work and I want to have a nice cool beer to reward myself, I come to Lou's Tavern in Perry Township, Ohio.
For good times with good people in a family-like environment, come to Lou's, 3238 Lincoln Way East in Massillon, Ohio, 44646.
RCW Rubber City Wrestling.
Hello, yes, this is Danhausen.
This is Sunny from Glow.
The Birdman Coco Beware.
Duke the Dumpster Drosy.
Gangrel, and you're watching Rubber City Wrestling.
Real pro wrestling.
Not that flippy stuff.
Get your thrill with the real.
Keep banging and banging.
Take care and Sunny smiles.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays and RCW Global Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube. Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Well, fans, it's that time of the show again. You've got questions?
We got answers.
Now, if you'd like for us to answer your question on the air, feel free to write us at
x.com/Wrestle Rubber, I think it is. I forgot it.
Wrestling Rubber.
Thank you.
You forget it every single
I know.
week.
I know. Sorry.
Ken has gone through all this trauma, and he still remembers it when he's on the show.
Hey, you know what?
I thought you might want to know that.
Hey, good on him.
All right. Do we have any questions, or can we just get out of here?
Yes, we do. We got 3 amazing questions, role model.
All right. There's no such thing as amazing questions, but let's hear them.
All right. So we got question 1 here. Who do you feel should be Marcus Knight's first opponent? By Steve Simpson in Canton, Ohio.
You know, there used to be a wrestler named Steve Simpson, wrestled out of Texas.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to Steve Simpson. The wrestler, not this moron that asked the question.
That's a good question. What are you talking about?
Anyway.
I mean, go me answer me. You want to answer?
Yeah, who do you think you should wrestle first?
I think J.L. Watson. Be a good one. Yeah. You know, I think J.L. Watson deserves another title shot.
It's a world heavyweight championship, Matt. It's not a hardcore championship.
So, you can go hardcore.
I thought that the answer to that would be obvious.
Who? You?
Exactly.
No.
It was obvious. Boom.
You're on a losing streak.
The guy who
for now you are.
The guy who he barely beat, but did beat me when I had to wrestle consecutive matches. One right after the other. I didn't even have a chance to go in the back.
Yeah, you already had your chance, so you lost.
No, I didn't have my chance.
Oh my goodness! Yes,
I'm a 2-time world heavyweight wrestling champion. Marcus Knight knows where to find me if he wants ever wants to have that match again.
You're starting to bore me now.
Trust me, I'm looking for it. Don't steal my line.
No, I'm just saying.
Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I would say me or John Rossiter.
Okay.
That'd be a good one.
Whatever. Anyway, question 2. What did you guys see different in Marcus Knight that put him over the edge to become champion? By Willie Beam, Sharon PA, Homestead, Ohio.
Go ahead.
Definitely the land elbow drop. I know that made you mad, but man, he did it so
He did a little elbow drop, and then he did a move that looked like the 4H. You actually thought it was the 4H.
And that made me pop.
But the 4H, when I spin him and throw him around, I land in a diamond cutter, or an RKO, whatever you want to call it. And when he spun it around, he landed in a reverse neck breaker. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah. I mean, hey.
So he was backwards instead of forward. It's still a great move. It was fantastic. But I have to say the steel chairs. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is a little JL Watson call out right there. Because steel chairs, you know, he didn't care. He did not care. He just wanted, and him and Cody Reaper are friends. I'd hate to see what he does to somebody you don't like.
Now, Cody Reapers, if I would have said anything about the outcome, I would say that put him over the edge in this match was definitely his powerbomb through the chairs, though. That was crazy.
Yeah, well, not only that.
And I thought that would have won the match, too.
But that was Marcus's fault anyway, because Marcus brought the chairs in the ring.
Yes, he did. I'm surprised
and then,
he lost.
Well, not only the power bomb through the chairs, but then you also got, he did his, what was it? What's it, STF or something?
I think it's like STF, yeah, something like that.
Off the top rope or middle rope.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That was the move I was talking about. Yeah,
that wasn't through the chair. The power bomb was through the chair. You called that.
No, yeah, but I'm just it was still cool though. I mean, it was crazy.
Don't act like you used my answer. Yeah, he did that, and honestly, that's why the match was so phenomenal. You got to go back and watch it if you have not seen this match. It's on this channel. So, but yeah, they both wrestled really good. And honestly, they both deserve. I'll tell you right now, Cody Reaper's 270. I would throw him in a match with Blackhawk tomorrow, and I bet you I bet you he could beat Blackhawk for that belt.
Oh yeah,
you think he could too?
I mean, it'd be a good one too, honestly.
Because I'll tell you what, if him and Marcus Knight wrestle 10 times, they're splitting. They're winning 5 each.
Oh yeah.
Now, if me and Marcus Knight wrestled 10 times, I'm gonna win probably 9 of those.
I don't want to go that far, but all right. Anyway, you ready for question 3? This is my favorite one anyway. I think you already know. Question 3. Hey, role model.
Why do you guys let these through?
Because
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the producer.
I love it. It's awesome.
Go on. Hey, role model.
Hey, role model. Why don't they fire you and put the lead with charisma on instead? Predicting the future is way better than your nonsense. Bend over by an in-state pin.
I'm not gonna lie. Riot's little thing that he did for predicting the future, that they did that little short on.
Yes.
And it was on last week's Spotlight was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But aside from it being funny and from a little kid fan perspective, come on, man. I mean, I can't get mad because you're saying my child, even though my child's delusional and thinks that everybody. He had the nerve to call me a cheater.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I don't know if I like you.
I don't care if you don't like me or not. I'm just saying how it is.
Wow. You know, all I got to say is, yeah, it was a cute little segment. Did you get to see it?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
Cracked me up the whole way, man. I loved it. It was my favorite, honestly. He has a bright future, man. I swear. That kid is going to
that's probably why he's called the future.
Yes, he is. That's
by
good
himself and only himself.
Heck yeah. And he doesn't like the way. I'm loving that.
Predicting the future. It's catchy.
Yes, it is. Very catchy.
So, anyway, we're going to get out of here. For Rici Williams, I am your role model, Rick Leap, saying I'm going to enjoy Vegas, but I will see you next week with another edition of RCW Spotlight.
Peace.